Hello folks, I'm doing this video because my Pioneer CDJs 2000 they came with a bug, and I just found out many people also have it, so maybe putting it out here can help a lot of people on fixing it. Maybe some people don't have the warranty from Pioneer anymore, or they just are not up to waiting forever for Pioneer to take them to repair and get them back because they need to play and work, you know. So I'm gonna show you what it's about. It's about the jog wheel when you play in Pioneer mode. It wasn't supposed to spin or spin back when you move the other circle of the jog wheel. You see it already, it's already doing it. It's really bad problem. So beginning to disassemble the pieces that we need to fix the CDJs. We have to take off some screws, and it's a little bit different, I think, from old models of Pioneer CDJ. So you have one here that I took off, one here, one here, one in the back, on the very back here, just here, and the other ones are just beside the CDJ's feet. Now you have to pay a lot of attention because, let me try to show you here. When you start pulling it up, you see that there's a cable. It's a very thin cable. It looks like flat cables from PCs. So just be really careful when you do this, because these guys here inside are really sensitive. So after opening it up, that's how it looks like. You see that the cables here are intact. You don't have to mess with them. So you can just open the CDJs like a book, like that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws holding it down, and you have the two cables. One is really locked, and you have to unlock just gently pulling the white part from the borders up, and then you have to take this guy here out of the way. So you can just pull it up like that. Now that we have the jog wheel off, you're gonna see that the only thing that holds the external wheel from the main part of it are some plastic pieces, like this one. It's already off, but you can see it just pops in there, and there are some fixed and rigid ones. You have to look for the ones that are flexible. Once you took one off, you are able just to take the whole thing and disassemble it like this, and then you're able to take this piece off too. There it is. So now we're going to take off some screws here to be able to move up this plastic piece here, the white one. So we have one screw here, two screw here, and three. So now that I removed the screws, I'm able to lift this white part here, put it aside, and now you can see the reason for all our problems. Those guys here a bit, let me take one. We have to softly stretch them a little bit, so if you measure it before it, you're going to be able to see if you're not going too far with the stretching process. So now you can see it's a little bit bigger, almost 20% bigger than it was before. So now that I stretched them a little bit, the three of them, it's just putting them back in place. Be careful that there's only one position this guy's gonna go back over there. So now that we got everything back in place, so that's it. Thanks Pioneer for the gift, and I hope that they are still able to fix the master tempo problem and release a decent firmware with no bugs, because it's almost a year we've been waiting here. Come on, Pioneer!